Hey everyone, today we're talking about toxic leadership behaviours. Now, bad leadership is essentially like a tree rotting from its roots, and it filters out to all the staff and the rest of the organisation. Often leaders don't realise that they're exhibiting such toxic behaviour due to their social awareness or emotional intelligence. But bad leadership can be improved by great mentoring, and here are 4 tips to help leaders who may be exhibiting toxic traits. Firstly, as an organisation, you need to manage these leaders by setting clear boundaries and providing feedback. It's common that most people might have 1 or 2 bad days here and there, but if this is a constant reoccurrence, then you need to do something about it. You could do this in the likes of a performance review, where you set certain goals and timeframes and when you want these changes to be made by. The second tip is to bring in a leadership coach. Now, the great thing about a leadership coach is that they bring in an external and neutral perspective to this situation. So this can actually help your leader build a bit more self-esteem and self-confidence around techniques to improve their behaviour. The purpose of a leadership coach is so they can actually help the leader reverse the signs and traits that they're ingraining into their skills as a manager and into their other staff and the organisation beyond. And thirdly, establish fair expectations. So this is a little bit different to the first one, because with fair expectations, it's so important that these are outlined for the whole team and the whole team can actually uphold them. Usually toxic leaders will set very unfair expectations. So whether that's in terms of timeframes, when certain tasks are to be due, or whether they change the goalposts of when certain tasks should be due. You can actually reverse these sorts of behaviours by establishing concrete expectations team-wide or organisational-wide with what's a realistic time frame to achieve such tasks. Obviously, these tasks will vary from business to business. And fourthly, it's so important to support staff. Often you'll see unhappy staff members leave an organisation because of a lot of toxic leadership behaviours, often behaviours that don't get changed and remain for years and years. Usually these organisations see a high rate of turnover. To avoid this, you want to encourage very open communication and feedback within the organisation, and that no one will be getting into trouble for something that they're providing feedback or they seek to improve. And obviously, in addition to this, promoting well-being throughout the entire process is vital and very important to retain those staff members. The overall message with this is that with the right mentoring, leaders that may exhibit toxic behaviours can actually become great leaders.